everyone! Welcome to a new Solo Bro Reviews. Today's on docket is going to be Anvil Saga. This is going to be one of my favorite games because it is a side-scrolling, not a fighter, but it's... you'll see. It's a very fun game. Has a story built in with it, all the stuff like that. So, this is new. You know what? Screw it. No, I don't need a tutorial. I played this before. Thank you so much, game. So, here's your father. That's it.
Hold the hammer tight. Swing your arm up and strike the blank.
I can't. No, I don't know what the hell I'm saying. I'll never become a master like you. And so it kind of just goes back and forth. Listen, when your mother and I came to France, we didn't have a single penny on us, nothing but the fire in our eyes and our old instruments. So we're currently in France. And that's fine. And then this is like the narrator. This is Arthur, the hero of the story. So this is us right here. So it has a lot of dialogue. I'll just kind of let these sit here for a second. So if you want to like read them, you can. But as you saw there, we click the sign that says, hey, we're open. The young lady next to him is his daughter, Olivia. So, isn't the merchant from Gascony? Yes, judged by the look on his face, he's happy with my forging. There goes Jean-Jacques Jr. Can't stand that guy. That's this guy over here. That's the nice guy. Again, like I said, we're going to kind of just go through here. So this is Finley. There we go. Order a small trinket, a brooch for my beloved daughter. That's her. Piece of cake. And then he always tries to say, cool, I'm glad to... Or he says, hey, I'm glad to see you both. Hello, Arthur and Oscar, so us two. Why didn't you order the brooch for my father? His shop is just over there. For a lady as charming as fair Olivia, so he kind of is like a dick. He wants to try to steal everything. So, this is how orders will come in, and you'll notice this in the game as well, but it'll say, cool, this is what we're making, this is how many ingots it requires, and how much we're going to get paid for it. Someone will say, great, we'll take it. So like it says here, sometimes you'll have to make a choice that will affect events further in the story. You'll see one of them now, so that's this one. Here it'll come up in a second. Each option has a chance of success and failure. Study them carefully, you won't be able to go back on your choice later. So, we can use the jewel, which is fine. The jewel belongs to the Baron, but Olivia will certainly notice him. Make a simple brooch, so then Father would be proud of me. He's always taught me honesty. And then I can use a fake jewel. So Olivia might understand that this is fake. It will be awkward. So it shows you the success chances of this. So I want to use the jewel because I want Olivia to fall in love with me. So we're going to right-click this smithy over here, and this is the forge, and we're going to make the brooch. There we go. Good lad. It's all done. It's lovely, isn't it? Let me see. The work is absolutely stunning. Look. Not bad at all. So then we kind of just sit here. My God, what a marvel. Thank you so much. Dad, look at the way it glitters in the sun. So this is the Baron over here on the left coming in. So this is kind of like the tutorial. I don't know why. It's like, oh yeah, whatever, no tutorial. Now, good day, esteemed Baron. If you'd given the order to my father, you'd already have your new ring. Whatever. I'm aware of your father's skills as a craftsman. However, Oscar could do the same work for half the price and guarantees quality. So, we can do this to where we can do a few things. We can just tell the Baron the jewel's gone. Or we can craft a fake one. Success chance for this decision is not so good. I want to just tell the Baron that I lost the jewel. The gem isn't here. It hasn't arrived yet. There's no gem? What are you on about? My lord, you know perfectly well that the roads are unsafe. Who knows what could have happened? Oh, really? But maybe that's true. So, he's not as mad. Now, a lot of the times it says, if I trade my customer... Okay, yeah, whatever. I don't envy you, boy. Jean-Jacques doesn't know the meaning of mercy. Sorry about that. Is there anything else you might desire? Not really. I don't need anything now. See you. So he's saying, all right, take me to your father. Maybe he'll honor my request. That's fine. Follow me, please. All right, whatever. At least he left without a fight. So, that's good. He could have done something far worse. Yep, absolutely. Looks like it's time for us to... Okay, this... Okay, we're going to close. Very cool. So now Olivia likes us. I need to turn down this music. This is so loud. It is obnoxious. We are not their equal, son, but in a merchant's family, a groom is judged by how fat his purse is. Cheer up. Everything is in your hands. Father's words were no surprise to me, so now we're talking kind of in future dating, so we'll kind of just skip past this just for the sake of time, because we've already spent 5 minutes of this episode talking about this. Many years passed since Arthur's first fair. He spent them learning the craft from his father. When Oscar fell terribly ill, the young blacksmith was overwhelmed with sadness. Oscar instructed his son to bury him in the motherland, which is England. So after his death, Arthur took up the road, leaving the forge to his fate. In England, he fulfilled Oscar's dying wish, but he couldn't shake off the abandoned forge out of his stead. Arthur decided he needed to save the forge his father had put so much effort into and returned back to France. In his absence, the forge had fallen into complete disarray, but Arthur was teeming with strength and ambition, and so begins the Anvil Saga. There's the name of the game. This music is very loud. We will turn it down here in just a moment. Oh, God. Okay, we have a small house at a forge, so the narrator kind of just talks about, like, everything we can here. Okay, we'll leave that. We'll have it in the background, just a little bit peaceful. There we go. So, a couple things I want to mention. So we're going to pause the game right quick. There's a lot on screen. Top left corner is going to be, hey, this is your season that you're in. This is your speed. Open the pause menu. Plain and simple. The top is going to be your orders that you've accepted. The right side, there's a couple things here. Money, fame, ingots that you have, ore that you have, planks that you have, so this is wood planks, then logs themselves. The other button here is the reputation. So you have England, France, mercenaries, or bandits, holy faction, and witches. Down here, it just says read the Anvil Saga, so it has different things. So as you accept different quests, it kind of tells you about all this stuff, but it also shows quests, current orders, all this stuff. And then the last thing is open faction skill book. So these do come with skills. The more a faction likes you, the more skill has. Bottom left corner is your character. So if I click him, it comes back to him. Down in the bottom left corner, the protagonist has no special abilities and cannot be fired. Awesome. Books read by the worker. It'll tell you what he's read. We do have books. We can currently do that. Choose the worker's equipment. So this also shows what kind of equipment we have and how many of that we have. So universal tools, we have an infinite amount of them. You have health, energy, and hunger. And then you also have the mood, depending on paying salary. And then this is their salary. So, of course, protagonist, main character, doesn't have a salary. On the right side of this is going to be his different skills. So let me go back up here. So the first one's going to be smithing and melting. So forge, hammering. Sharpening skills, so we can sharpen tools. Mining, carpentry, woodworking, and then carving. So there's a lot to this game that you could do. And then in the bottom right corner, there's a construction menu. We'll get into this a little later, but you can expand your home. You have a buying menu, so you can buy more ore. You can buy ingots. You can buy wood, food, all the stuff like that. So right now it just sells 1 food for 5 copper. It's terrible. And then this is the hiring menu. Again, we'll get into that later. And then order journal, that's what we had up here. So let's resume the game. Let's go turn on the... We opened our place. So we're going to speed up the game a little bit. So as you see here, from the left, people will come in, just like this here. This is where it gets fun. Some characters will say, hey, I cannot pay you now, but I'd like you to make this. I'll pay you later. So it's a promise to pay. If you're okay with investing, awesome. No problem. And she did that. Made her happy. Like I said before, up here's where your orders are. 4 ingots gives 5 copper. So we're going to kind of speed this up just a little bit here. And then we're going to make these shears. So as you see, it says 3 ingots. So we're going to deal with the smelter. And now we're going to go back. We're going to do that. And then we're going to close. Because I don't want this person to come in. Now we're going to go back to smelting some ingots. So each ingot takes 1 ore. So it does take time. Eventually we will run out of ore. Just like that. So now we need to buy more ore. So let's see here. Let's do... How much gold do I have? 217? How much ore can I have? 20? Let's do 2 sacks of ore. That'd be fine. So it does take time for the ore to get here. As you see here, the courier comes here. He unloads. He comes over. Places it in the bin. Done. So now we're going to sit here and we're just going to smelt ingots. We're going to leave the stand open. So he needs a horseshoe. So we'll make a horseshoe. You need a lock. So let's make the lock. Hey, I'll return the money as soon as I can. Perfect. That's fine. And then we'll do that. Then we'll smelt another ingot. Then we'll go back and we'll make them this chain. Bing, bam, boom, just like that. So you do have a limit on storages. So as you see here, 20 is the limit for the storages. You can increase these. So eventually when you do expand your home, you can absolutely get more things. So as you see here, there's no more quest up here. Still great on energy. So I'm going to smelt the rest of my ore. I'm going to open back up. And then we'll just accept any things that come in. So there we go. So now I have a new trait. And they can be positive or negative. Carefully read the trait description and pick the best assignment for them. So this worker has a real talent for smithing. His experience grows 30% faster. Beautiful. As you see here, the experience bars are growing because he is doing that. Mentor. Negotiable orders are framed in gold, which means we can negotiate things. So silver frame, as you saw there. This is a bandit. We're gonna give it an ore, and you can also see who this is for based off of theirs, like that right there. That's also a bandit. So whoops. I mean, it's not like any major orders, but as you saw there, I got a +1. Customers from different factions do not like each other. If you make an order for a soldier, knight, or hunter from one faction, it will worsen the reputation with the other. Same applies to witches and monks. However, since they don't have many eyes and ears in the province, reputation only decreases if a member of the opposing faction witnesses the production of an order. Bandits, that is, the people of Lauka, the just, do not like to be refused. Each refusal will worsen your reputation with them. You'll receive different bonuses, penalties, depending on your reputation level with different factions. For example, England can generously reward you with gold every day. Bandits can intimidate your workers so you don't have to pay them wages. You take a look at your current reputations and penalties by pressing T. Be careful, as reducing your reputation with the ruling faction to 0 will lead to most dire consequences. So, as you see there, that's for England. So T, reputation. So that's this screen again. As you saw, we got +1 from bandits. Perfect. And then we'll close up for the day. So let's order... let's do 2 more crates. Why not? We'll go to bed. Just do a quick sleep. Keep an eye on your character's energy, so that's kind of what we're looking at right down here. So there is a progress bar for how quick he is to come back. I'm running out of ore again. Time to dig a shaft. You don't have to buy ore every single time. So... we're going to... Yeah. We're going to expand the home. So we're going to build a room. We're going to build it down here. So you can change like roof type and wall type. That'll be done a little later. You'll have to wait for the builder to finish the work. Not a problem. So as you see here, the builder's coming in. I'm still sleeping. He's almost done. I'm almost done sleeping. We're going to go back, and we're going to just start melting the ores. Now, it's hard to work the forge alone, the village chief. Okay. So, basically, we're going to get somebody here who... So, like, Monty's local trickster and rascal. He tries to look like a nobleman. That's him. And then this is Stone. I like Stone. Personally, he's very, very useful. I like Stone. I get points with England, not so much with France. You can make everybody mad if you choose Monty. I like Stone. That's just me. Keep an eye on his level of fatigue and pay his salary in time. Your apprentice skills will improve with time. And now let's go to it. Accept and successfully complete 5 orders. Just as easy as that. But we're not done. I don't like him. We're not done yet. So we are going to make this room a mine. A mine room. There we go. I couldn't think of that. So what we'll need is we'll need a mine entrance. We'll build that right there. And then just for the sake of having additional ore, we're going to put a crate down. And then I like to have Stone go to work right away. So, Stone has universal tools. He's terrible with mining, he's terrible at sharpening, but he's good with everything else. That's fine. Excuse me. So for now, France, hello. You're Smith, right? In the name of His Majesty, I'm authorized to collect the land tax for the good of our country. Yep, no matter what you call yourselves, are you paying or not? Sure. I don't want to piss off France. It's not a good idea to do that right off the bat. So cool. We're going to make a chain. We're going to make some, whatever those are, shears. We're going to make some more for France. And that's pretty much the entire game. And as you see here, we're on Stone's thing, so you can see his salary's 14. Alright. That's fine. And then we'll do the 2. And then we'll do the 3. Oh, we don't have any ore. Well, Stone, time to go. Let's buy some ore. Because we'll need to do this right now. Why are you not... Why? That's fine. So now they're going to get mad at me because I couldn't make their orders. Just like that. I built a room underground already. It's fine. We already did that. Doesn't matter. But we need to now recuperate our funds. Because we didn't really do too good. We also need 100 to get a mining tool. So, we only have 6 ingots. That's fine. So 2. There we go. Hello, France. There we go. And we don't have any more. Goodbye. Go away. Sorry. Go away. Can't help you. So we'll buy more. We'll wait till they come here. And that's pretty much the whole goal of this game. You got to balance a lot of different things. There's only one problem, though. To be able to do this, make this a mine. There we are. Workers need to be fed regularly. Yep. That's fine. That's fine. Great. So stone is smelting. I'm going to let him go get some food. Arthur. So he's going to sit there. He's going to make some food. We can't even buy more food because we don't have enough copper for it. So he sits there. He cooks it here, and then he sits and eats. There's a few things I want to mention about this game, though. As you progress, you will have to go to a fair, and from that fair, you'll have to do your own thing. Higher your forge's prestige, more appealing it will look to rich clients. By increasing your forge's prestige and upgrading your stall, you can attract moneybags who are willing to pay much more than the peasant. In addition, stall upgrades will increase your maximum workshop. Okay. Storage is increased when... Or prestige is increased... Okay, great. Upgrade the house decorations to increase your prestige limit. So right now we're only at 20, which is right here. So we're helping bandits and we're helping the clergy. So we're going to kind of get everything done here. So this is... No, but... I couldn't tell who that was for. Yeah. Hello, witch. Sure. Do you need 2? I think I could do this fast enough. Bam, just like that. So as you see down here, Stone is going back and forth, mining, depositing. Eventually this will get full, and then he has to come up here and deposit it. So it is good and wise to have storage near your mine. But as you see here, everybody's tired. So we need a new bed. Because we'll want them to go to bed roughly at the same time. That's not what I wanted. Let's do that. No. Damn it. Here, you. Buy new furniture. We're going to put a bed. See, we can't do it there because that will be a door eventually. So what we're going to do is we're going to adjust where everything is. Or not. That's fine. That's fine. Nope. Whatever. We're going to buy new furniture. We're just going to buy a bed. Perfect. We're going to buy a nice bed. Because these folks will be able to regenerate their energy a lot quicker. So we're going to have Stone go up here, and we're going to have him go to sleep first. We'll have Arthur kind of just chill here for a bit. And then what we'll do is we'll also buy some food. We'll buy exactly 3 food, which is... Hello. Don't wake up poor Stone. He did nothing. He just went to bed. So this guy's kind of a dick. And that's yeah. So he's just a dick in general. And now I have to walk all the way over here and basically go, what do you want? How can I help? Came from the south, and I'm setting up some trade links. I could bring you whatever you want for the best price, from Damascus steel to precious instruments. Don't even think of refusing. I barely escaped the bandits myself. The roads are unsafe. The thieves and bandits gather like vultures where armies have passed recently. You should agree, as I'm the bravest merchant of those prepared to offer their services to you. Bandits are all we need right now. If we're talking business, would you be so kind as to take care of an order for me? So this one basically says, cool. I need 5 crates of that, 5 of that, 5 of that, and you cannot refuse the order. They will always and permanently stay up there. Always. So you go back to bed, and we're going to accept yours, and then we're going to turn that off. Go on. I need to make it. And now, basically that. So... as you see here, at the very top of the screen, it tells you how much ingots are required for these specialty things. And you can also drag these around to reorder them. So, as you saw there, I did not originally have it set to where he would work on his order right away. So I had to change it over to first place. Stone, eat. I don't want to deal with your dumbass right now. Now go and mine. Now this is new. There's a timer here. So I've never actually noticed that there was a timer for when they get paid their salary. So that's new to me altogether. So let's smelt some ingots. Let's call in a couple people. I need to make some money. Perfect. Oh, well. Stone is not really helping. Yep, sorry, lady. Yep, sorry. So as you see here, I've lost reputation with the bandits. I've lost reputation with France, but I've gained it with England, the clergy, and the witches. So no problem at all. You can absolutely be favored by more than one faction, which is actually really nice. But just be mindful of this, though. If either of these two see each other and you're fulfilling an order, they'll hate you. If they see you fulfilling an order for this one, like the other guy was explaining, it's not so good. So now we're just going to sit here and we're going to make as many ingots as possible to fill this up. So we're going to... We're just going to kind of... I wish he'd bring more ore. Because this takes a while, which is kind of a pain. So as you see here, Jean-Jacques is coming. Yep, I have. Great, Jean. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. I don't like you. You're a dick. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. If y'all want to see the story, go play it yourself. I don't have any ingots. Die, you punk ass. That's fine. Ugh. Stone's getting tired. I think I can order more ingots here pretty soon. You know what? Let's do that. When stone comes back up, I will order ingots to fill... Oh, nope, nope. Stone, put it away. Put it away. So let's order some more ore. Yeah, we'll order 10 more. That's fine. So we're almost done with this order. And here he comes. There's the ore. We're just going to smelt all this up. Because this needs 9 to finish. So let's finish that. Oh, hello. I can't pay the land tax, so kiss my rear end. That's fine. So, because I refused the land tax, that made them really unhappy. So basically, they start to talk shite about you. You can make them happier. It's hard to come out of that hole. I'm just saying. It's very hard to come out of that hole altogether. So let's fulfill some orders right quick here. We'll do that one. We'll do that one. Then we'll close. And then we'll do that. Perfect. Now he needs to go eat. He's hungry. He's a hungry boy. So we're going to have Stone continue mining. Arthur's going to eat, and then I'm going to put him to sleep. And then we're just going to have Stone just mine for a while. We only need to do 4 of you, which is 16. So once we have 16 ore, we'll be good to go. And then once that's done, we'll end the episode. As you see, the timer's almost up. Most of the time, it does not take this long. It was kind of my fault. Which is fine. 15. Need one more. Bam. So he's bringing up the last one. There we go. Just as easy as that. Bing, bam, boom. It's already done. And here's what I'll have Stone do. I'll have him come up and finish some smelting here. So I'll have him make it a little bit faster. So as you see, Stone is still pretty bad with mining, but he's gaining experience. Cool. Not bad. I can see you're a reliable one. Great. Mutually profitable. Awesome. So just like that, we finished his quest. This is going to be the unique store that it unlocks. So this is a special kind of store, and you can only order things when you accept special requests. So you'll get people over here from time to time that say, hey, I need X, Y, and Z with this particular thing, you can only order it from him. Hello, Baron. Well, it was quite the craftsman. Such a shame he passed away. He did good work, and most importantly, his prices were low. See, restoring his old business. Yep, that's right. So we're just going to kind of talk to him for a minute, and then we'll finish up the episode. But this game is an absolutely and immensely fun game. Don't disgrace your father's name. So let's do... Each will cost 6 ingots to make. So, pause. We'll end this episode here. We'll kind of talk about this as well. I chose to make the higher quality ones so that he gets happier with me and I get more money from him. But this game is a lot of fun. It's very simple. It does require you to be multitasking and paying attention to a lot of things going on all at the same time. But thank you also very much for watching today's episode of Solo Bro Reviews. We reviewed Anvil Saga. I gave this game a fantastic review altogether. It's a good game. It had a lot of love placed into it. And it truly is a fantastic game. And I highly recommend you all check this out. So thank you all very much for watching today's episode. I hope you all have a wonderful day or night, depending on when you're watching this, whether it be the day or night. I hope you all have a good one. Goodbye, everybody.